Universe Mode now presents WWE Backlash. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Backlash. I am your host of the pre-show as well as your commentator. It's me, it's Madlauder53. As before we get into the show, I'm going to put up these graphics. It is going to be the predictions for the show. 5 people submitted, some anonymously, some profoundly, their predictions on who will win all of these matches tonight. The grand total comes out right about now. Raymond Cruz, they feel, as the majority, Raymond Cruz will win. Daniel Bryan retaining. Captain Charisma Christian picking up the victory and avoiding danger. And the wrath of the chairman, James Arlington, becoming the new United States champion. There's also a feeling that Road Killer won't retain at all, as he didn't get any of the votes. Jack McKay, more decisively, going 32-0. Santi Guerrero and Ace squeaking out a new Tag Team Championship title reign. EC3 winning the WWE Championship. And also Blake Daniels retaining his title and pursuing his record-breaking title reign. Before we get into the show, though, the opening match, I do want to give more context to each match. So let's run through the card real quick. For the opening match, it's a clash between two monsters, Raymond Cruz and Braun Strowman, in an Extreme Rules match. If Cruz wins, he will get to face Strowman's leader, Aleister Black, at a later date. What's his motivation? That's unclear right now, but what is clear is that it's going to be an uphill battle for the returning Cruz. The second match is a battle of two generations, the next generation and the original generation, as Daniel Bryan puts his hardcore championship on the line against the returning Christian Ox Bane from injury and the former champion and newcomer to the main roster, Mac Allen. For matchup number 3, it's a test of fortitude and preservation of their status on SmackDown. If Jamie wins, he gets an Intercontinental title match and the grudge match he so desires against his former tag team partner Tommaso Ciampa, who's a turncoat against him. If Christian fails to win, it's also been stated by the chairman of WWE that there will be a punishment for him and his faction of Ricochet and Tyson Cage. For the fourth fight, it's Road Killer defending his United States Championship against the number 1 contender CM Punk and returning challenger James Arlington. Both look to unseat the reigning Hitman and become champion, but one thing is for certain, this match is going to be a nail-biter from start to finish. To then open up the top half of the card, it will be Ryan Trout taking on the undefeated 31-0 Jack McKay. The chairman wants to make his son quit being a wrestler. What better way to do it than force the most dominant wrestler by record to face off and hopefully destroy his son? Both have their positions on SmackDown hanging in the balance, as well as the loser will be traded to Raw, as stated by Aiden English. Speaking of the Raw brand, though, matchup number 6 will be a tag team title match for the Raw brand, as the Usos were ordered to defend them. But there's far more at stake here. Roman Reigns wants them to take care of Sante and Ace without him lifting a finger. Ace was disrespected by the Tribal Chief before SummerSlam, and tensions have only dialed up from there. Will newly reunited allies Sante and Ace fall to the might of the Usos, or will they overcome the odds and stick one to the Tribal Chief? In the semi-main event, though, Iron Man O'Reilly looks to maintain the position he fought 3 seasons to have, the main event spot. EC3 has aligned himself with the new regime, in contrast to Kyle O'Reilly, and has been handed a free shot at the WWE Championship. EC3 looks to not just take the title for the evil faction that he's aligned to, but to take it as proof that he is the best protege between himself, Austin Arrogance, and Ryan Trapp. His mentor, Class Par, will no doubt have his eyes on this match, and so will we. Lastly, in the main event, It's a high-profile WrestleMania-worthy match. The world champion Blake Daniels looks to maintain his aspiring record-breaking title reign. But for Cody, the challenger, it's potentially his last real shot at achieving that elusive 6th world title reign. It's a battle between two future Hall of Famers as they look to write another chapter in their careers tonight at Backlash. With the card run down, that concludes our kickoff show. I hope you all enjoy the rest of the show that we have put together and the month that it has taken me to put it all together. As we now head to the opening bouts, Backlash is now underway. So now it is time for Backlash, but also not just for Backlash, but to get extreme at Backlash. It is an Extreme Rules match between Raymond Cruz and Braun Strowman. Raymond Cruz returned after a season and a half absence, ladies and gentlemen. In the wake of Aleister Black turning against Bray Wyatt and aligning and revealing that he actually was in charge of Braun Strowman this whole time, this whole season. Aleister Black turning against Scott Cole and Bray Wyatt, and then Raymond Cruz challenges Aleister Black, but Black says, "You're not going to fight me, you're going to fight Braun Strowman first. If you get past him, then you fight me." And that's where we're at right now. Raymond Cruz, a two-time world champion in his career, making his way to the ring row is his opponent, the monster among men, Braun Strowman. Fun fact about these two, Raymond Cruz semi-main evented WrestleMania 3, while Braun Strowman main evented WrestleMania 3. Braun Strowman also a former NXT champion in Universe Mode history as he makes his way to the ring. Strowman, locked, loaded, ready to go, ready to tear Raymond Cruz to pieces if necessary. As Strowman pumped up and ready to go. 45 episodes as a champion. He is now aligned with Aleister Black. And that, ladies and gentlemen, can be a dangerous combination. So here we go. Opening bout is officially underway. Big boot attempt by Raymond Cruz. Forearm there. Braun Strowman only getting stunned in a chop there. Oh. Monster among men turn it around, but no. Waistlock attempt by Raymond Cruz, only to be thrown away by Strowman, who has got him trapped in the corner. Boot up by Cruz. Bulldog followed up right afterwards to keep him down in a moonsault out of the corner. Flattens the monster among men, but only temporarily as he targets the arm of Raymond Cruz. Clubbing blows here. It's got him trapped in the corner once again. Strowman picking him up. Snake eyes there on the top turnbuckle. Pick him up into a military press. Slam! Tossed him. Brought him down to the canvas. Raymond Cruz counters. Shoulder tackle there from the incoming offense. Twisting. Dancing leg drop and now a leaping elbow. This is an Extreme Rules match, though they haven't followed through with the stipulation yet. Raymond Cruz rolled through the ropes and delivers a neck breaker there. Cover on the monster among men. 1.5. He's going to have to do a lot better than that if he wants to beat the monster among men as he lays in a series of strikes. And the behemoth misses him. Kick! kick right there by Raymond Cruz, followed up by an axe handle there. And that put him down. So now he locks in a one-legged Boston Crab on Braun Strowman, only for Strowman to push him away with just a singular boot. Kick right to the ribs as Strowman turns the tide of punishment. Strowman Irish whipping him out of the ring. We're following him. This big man is looking to punish, eviscerate, and beat down Raymond Cruz as he drops him with a military press. Scoops him up onto his shoulders, but Raymond Cruz counters, drops him down. Cruz now going underneath the ring and living up to the stipulation of Extreme Rules is breaking out some hardware. Got a ladder, slides into the ring, but the usage of said weapon is going to have to wait as there was a Russian leg sweep on the outside by Braun Strowman to Raymond Cruz. Picks him up. Side slam on the outside. Strowman looking at his handiwork momentarily. We're picking him up again, right on his shoulders. Parades him around the outside before dropping Raymond Cruz head first onto the steel steps. Now Strowman picks him up with ease and tosses him with a suplex. And now Strowman sizes him up, slams him down. Raymond Cruz is in shambles. Strowman is just pouring it on, sends his skull into the edge of the apron, and now Braun Strowman picking him up. No, running power slam on the outside. That has got to be a drop kick there by Strowman after picking up the wobbly and unstable Raymond Cruz. Chops to the chest, throwing him back inside the ring. Strowman is a one-man wrecking crew right now. So now he goes to pick him up again, but wait, Raymond Cruz has some life. Kick to the gut. DDT, keep up there. Raymond Cruz going up top to the top turnbuckles. Here we go. Oh, a moon stomp right there. Dancing leg drop to Braun Strowman. As Raymond Cruz has turned the tide for setting up a ladder. What is he thinking here? The ladder propped up. Raymond Cruz high above at the top of the ladder. Diving drop kick there off the top of the ladder. As Strowman goes to the corner, dodges the elbow by Raymond Cruz and levels him with a clothesline. So quick and durable is the monster among men as he picks up, he deadlifts Raymond Cruz before slamming him down into the canvas, rotating him at 180 degrees in the process before going for a nerve pinch upon the shoulder. Raymond yelling in a lot of pain, he can feel it. Oh, but he manages to crack the leg of Strowman, dropping him down. Kick to the gut, DDT yet again, keep up there. Raymond Cruz on the hunt. Gonna persevere and delivers a classic Dirty Deeds 1. And a cover on Strowman was only a 1.5. So Raymond Cruz now going outside the ring looking for a weapon. And he breaks out the tables. Oh yes. Backbreaker there. Russian leg sweep as he gets back inside the ring. Now he fetches that table. That oh so critical table. So now Strowman turns around after pulling himself to his feet. Raymond Cruz props him against the table, puts him up onto the table. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be bad news. He's got a long distance to travel, though. He might not get all of it. As Raymond Cruz, caution to the wind, moonsault off the ladder. The table's legs break, but the table itself holds together, covering afterwards only a 1. Didn't get the exact result he wanted, but he technically put him against that table, picks him up, no, drives him into the canvas. 1, 2, no. The evil driver couldn't put him away. It was not enough. He thought about scaling the ladder, but decided differently. So now drops down that ladder. Braun Strowman turning around. Raymond Cruz got him in a headlock. No! He transitions right into an armbar. An armbar variation. Braun Strowman could tap right here at Backlash to kick off the show, but no, he rolls over. Raymond Cruz. Cruz delivers a crushing blow, but a headbutt there, rocking Raymond Cruz. Braun Strowman with an uppercut. Raymond Cruz fighting out of it, delivers a knee strike out of the corner. Throws Braun Strowman to the corner, tries to pick him up, but a clubbing blow to the back levels Raymond Cruz to the canvas. Strowman pouring on the offense with a big boot, picks him up in a submission. He's got him in that chokehold, and Raymond Cruz is on the verge of defeat. But no, Braun Strowman working his way out of it. Braun Strowman was worked out of the hold by Raymond Cruz. Good defense as he delivers a DDT following it up. And now a leaping DDT was countered. Strowman delivers a counter and now sizes him up. Here comes the end for the running power slam. No! Raymond Cruz counters. Clubbing blow to the back. Single clothesline there. That's enough. That can be it. 1, 2, 3. No! So close yet so far, as Braun Strowman stays alive. Now clothesline once by Raymond Cruz. He's pouring it on. He's getting fired up here. Drop kick there, stunning the monster among men who was sent reeling. Raymond Cruz picking him up. Here it comes. Tyler Driver, 97. It's now Raymond Cruz. Over the outside, fetching that table, setting it ablaze. Apologize, I thought the legs did break, but apparently they did not. The table just folded in on itself, as now there's a jaw rattler there. Braun Strowman's back of his cranium bouncing off the ladder, but there was a laceration upon the forehead. Raymond Cruz Irish whipping him toward the flames, but no. Braun Strowman hung on from going into the inferno. Cruz is on the edge of the apron with him to put him through. Sets him up for a power bomb. Power bomb through the flaming table. Braun Strowman has just been put through fire. Wow. Braun Strowman is down and could be out of it. Raymond Cruz fetching some steel steps, going underneath the ring to look for another weapon. As Strowman is back up, he wasn't down for long. He shakes off the burns and the shards of the table, but eats a chair shot. And that seems to be the great equalizer in this match. Raymond Cruz using the weapons to his advantage. Cracking Strowman again with the chair. And now, sizing him up, Raymond Cruz picks up the steel steps as Strowman's on his feet. Oh my gosh! Braun Strowman got cracked with the steel steps. And now Raymond clotheslines him out of the ring. Raymond Cruz, ladies and gentlemen, looking to carry on the offense as he goes outside the ring. Leaping axe handle there down upon the gash wound of Strowman. Trying to make the blood pour and flow faster, potentially to impair the vision of the monster among men. As he throws Strowman back inside the ring. He goes to the top rope. Strowman slowly making his way to his feet. Raymond Cruz levels him with a spinning kick there. Off the top rope. And now sizes him up. Knee strike. Clothesline. Combination levels him. Now chair shot there off the skull. Almost dripping him into the corner. Raymond Cruz sizing him up. No! Strowman delivers a knee strike right to Raymond Cruz, picking him up to potentially bring him down upon the ladder. But Raymond Cruz fends it off. Raymond Cruz fends it off. Throws Strowman back into the corner. No! Strowman fights out of it. Scoops him up for a military slam. A military press. Oh! Raymond Cruz's knees smack against the steel ladder. As Strowman delivers a cover. No, kick out before the count of 1. Strowman picking him up now. Chops there to the chest. Scoop him up for potentially a running power slam, but no. Raymond Cruz expertly counters. Strowman rolls out of the ring. Oh, Strowman getting back inside the ring, looking for more punishment, but perhaps he's gonna get it though, as Raymond Cruz looks to dish out more pain, but Strowman with a clubbing blow sends him down upon the ladder. Strowman trying to wipe him out. Oh! But failed. Cruz delivers a powerful move that rocked him. The jaw around. It's again going for that corner move, but Strowman continues to deny him, spinning reverse wheel kick to the back of the skull. Cruz picks him up. Goes up to the middle rope, but Strowman delivers a punch there to the ribs. And now, Raymond Cruz being set up here. This could be the end as he's being choked down. No, he's fighting out of it. Raymond Cruz fending it off. Quickly here. DDT upon the ladder. Wow. Raymond Cruz got him. As Cruz now slicing him up. Here it comes. Middle rope. No. Strowman dodged it. Scoops him up for the running power slam. No. Cruz counters. Sicko clothesline to win the match. 1, 2, no. Strowman stays alive, and Cruz's opportunity to fight Aleister Black is denied. As now Cruz sizing up Braun Strowman one more time. Will this be enough? He sizes him up. Evil Driver connects on the chair. 1, 2, 3. Raymond Cruz gets the win. He has punched his ticket to battle Aleister Black in the future. When it will happen, I don't know. But what I do know is that Raymond Cruz has done what Bray Wyatt and Scott Cole failed to do, and that is to pick up a monumental win over the monster among men. What a victory. What a win. What a war between these two. And in the end, Raymond Cruz is victorious. We'll have a segment and then get ready for the next match. But for now, Raymond Cruz is your winner. When Raymond Cruz celebrates, just as that video ends, the lights go out. And when they come back on, Aleister Black is sitting in the center of the ring, and Raymond Cruz slowly turns around, and the two lock eyes. Raymond Cruz gets off those ropes and sits down right in front of Aleister Black. Black is wearing a mask with horns and a skull, and is just watching Raymond. He tilts his head slightly, reaches out with his hand, but not as a form of attack, but to offer his hand out to Raymond Cruz. Cruz looks at his hand and slaps the hand of Aleister away. Aleister looks at his hand before lowering it, and then the lights go out. When they come back on, Aleister Black is gone, and so is Braun Strowman. For now, it seems the war is on. As we get ready for the next segment, or the match, it should be the Hardcore Championship match against Mac Allen, Christian Oxbane, and Daniel Bryan. We're going to do this in matches specific, so we're going to be clicking off of this video and going to the next one. I might be doing premieres each time, I'm not sure. I'm going to try and space them evenly based upon match and video times. But we're going to go to that video, and then we're going to continue to leapfrog all the way to the final match. And when it's all said and done, you can always rewatch. All of them will be in the playlist of Season 10 in order by matches to help with your viewing experience. But that's how we're going to be doing it today. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, of course, if you choose. I hope to see you all in the coming matches and the rest of the show. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, and as always, Suna Mad Army, I will see you all in match number 2.